Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
Roger that, Houston. Pad leader, what's your status?
We are go for launch. T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
We are go for launch.
It's time for the final countdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and pleasure to introduce. Show some love, make some noise for 𝐂𝐤𝐕 𝐑𝐚𝐝, the ultimate selector.
The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Love Radio.
Johnny Walker Black Label presents Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Matches 1946 to 1979. Powered by music from the Ultimate Collection and the power of love on Love Radio 𝐂𝐤𝐕 and Love Radio Pure Passion. 2 of 25 epic, excellent, international Love Radio 5D Radio Flicks radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City to every nation on the planet. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Matches 1946 to 1979. Courtesy Johnny Walker Black Label.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
If whiskey could talk, Johnny Walker Black Label would sing. With notes that only come with 12 years in a barrel. Sweet, smooth toffee, rich fruit, and a touch of smoke. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
With the kind compliments of Johnny Walker Black Label, we are counting down TNT's Carnival Road Matches of 1946 to 1979. On with the countdown. Carnival celebrated the Monday and the Tuesday preceding Ash Wednesday each year in Trinidad and Tobago. Before World War II, the most popular song on the road on Carnival days was the Lego. After the war, it was renamed the Road March. Carnival, suspended during the war, returned with 2 carnivals in 1945. VE Day, Victory in Europe, Tuesday and Wednesday, May 8th and 9th. And VJ Day, Victory over Japan, Wednesday and Thursday, August 15th and 16th. In the first official carnival after World War II, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, captured the road march of 1946 with Jump in the Line.
Well, as things in we favor, play master at your leisure, and who like the bacchanal, just to jump in the line and display your carnival, jump in the line, I want the body return, up and down, jump in the line, well, for me, I'm waiting on Juve, just to jump and break away. They could bring the cat or the tiger, they have help to stop me from playing midnight rubber, jump in the line, I want a servant boy to assist me, just to bring me meals when I'm hungry. Because when I leave me home Tuesday morning, the wife can't see me till Ash Wednesday evening. Jump in the line, and what's about the white people? Those who like to play their mass on the hill. On a truck they can't get the pleasure. Why don't they join with us and bring down the store of their joy? Well, I said to walk your body, I mean so, from left to right in this tempo. And in case you get a sensation, you will jump in here and come down in slow motion. Jump in this year we want a cosmopolitan, black and white must play in the same band. We must kiss and hug up together, no prejudice feeling against one another. Jump in the line.
The Road March of 1946. Alvin Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, jump in the line. The next year, Andrew Bernard, King Pharaoh, emerged Road March winner. Carnival 1947 with Portuguese dance, aka Pharaoh.
I don't want to buy with the very number to break down the heart. They be the boy, Pharaoh. After me, the below you, Pharaoh. And the below you, Pharaoh. How many boys I tell on the program? Every Sunday is by a song. One paper back here, play a Portuguese rumba. While the people dancing, he will see a Portuguese screaming, Lord. I kiss for a pass, with the very number to break down the heart of the body bag. After thinking, when the good and the low, you know you will. Well, I keep a Portuguese mama. Tell me, King Pharaoh, I love you to see what I'm going to do, Lord. So do let us dance. Pharaoh, I want to romance, mama. Please have a gear. You're going to touch me with the good play of the big body. That's the big below you. And the good and the below you. I want to know you, please, Pharaoh. If I tell you I get a pleasure, I was not a fool. One of the Congo, one from the ghoul. One is challenge, he's a calypso. He's a looking they call me King Pharaoh, Lord. He don't fall apart. He's very number to break on my heart when they pull the lul. And the pull and the lul. And the pull and the fall. They just know
The Road March of 1947. Andrew Bernard, King Pharaoh, Portuguese dance, also known as Pharaoh. The following year, Norman Spann, King Radio, was adjudged Road March champion. Carnival 1948 with Who Dared Canaan. They'll stop without running, they think they're gonna hit the run, but who dares? Who dares? Selena, when you go home, go tell your mother, Lord. In and borrow when to come and be read on the bar, don't put him down. Who dares? Who dares? From the club by a young lady, going to the rain at the open what a fine thing, that was sorrow the who dares?
Everybody was married and gay. The old and the young was dancing, loving and amazing. Sing
The road march of 1948, Norman Span, King Radio, Who Dead, Canaan. The following year, Victor Atwell, Lord Wonder, won the Road March Carnival 1949 with Ram Goat Baptism.
He just have a place where pray for him because I feel like he man come in the last world that we live. Pray for him because I feel like he man come in the last. He thinks the man go down in this one book called the big of that golden camper. Love you in the Sabbath of a soul in the lava and know when the song goes down. That morning I was longing to be like us, but nothing to comfort me. Lost of sensing and so around on the lava to the farm. I got some money and some, but they don't have you help the cabbage and some of course. So then I come in my bag and I went searching for rabbit. I heard the ballad. But I'm saying the man with a dance in the back of the we go like a lamb and you go with a piano and it's a brother we need. Going by the just the old gentleman taking life. We need the and them jump but one is the other when they have to have more. When we put them in the tree, we like what it was. Bravo stars of the heavy road with brother we need. Imagine how the block of pieces where that we live. From table and yes sir, I can't see my honor the drum goes on so much and just how we sell it just so we got to pass and then goes in his money, you can pull for me, but here's a good for you and get you.
The Road March of 1949, Victor Atwell, Lord Wonder, Ram Goat Baptism. Wrapping up the 1940s and pushing into the 1950s, Carnival 1950 Road March champion, Cephas Alexander, the mighty killer, in a calabash.
I went to St. Lucia to enjoy myself at a big carnival. I walked around the place and I heard people say, what's a bacchanal? When I came back, I sat at the table, but one thing made me laugh. No fork, no plate, no spoon, no glass, but plenty calabash. So every St. Lucian I got some to watch. In the morning they wake up and wash off the face. Dinner time they serve the meal. And in the evening time they pop up them. Well, then I decided that I would take a stroll around town. I came to a place and here what I saw, a big hole in the ground. The young girls were there enjoying themselves, but again I had to laugh. Before them in the hole in the ground was a big calabash. So they wake in the morning and beat up a punch. 12 o'clock they fix up the lunch. Evening time they watch the dishes. Then in the middle of the night, the wash up bitch. Every century about come to wash. In the morning they wake and wash off the field. In the time they serve the meal. And in the evening time they cock up them.
The Road March of 1950, Cephas Alexander, the mighty killer in Calabash. The next year, Fitzgerald Henry snatched the crown. The Road March of 1951, the mighty terror, Tiny Davis.
Tiny Davis, the female American, is a part of the nation. It's what Tiny American is a part of the nation. She's a woman good master instrument, and the singing she does excellent. If I had a woman like she, I wouldn't even let you go in. Thanks upon every night will be tiny, tiny, little trumpet. I don't care if the jukebox is a little tiny, tiny, little trumpet. Tiny, tiny, little trumpet. Louis King man, that brings she come for me, tiny, tiny, little trumpet for me. Well, the postman for our team fire. I gotta find out that she's a good player. To see how she is reliable. Playing from to she got no trouble. So I wait until the show was quite over. And when she came outside, well, I attacked her. But she wouldn't listen to me. Like she knew what I had up to me. Every night will be tiny, tiny, rolly trumpet. I don't have the shoebox, but it was tiny, tiny, rolly trumpet. Tiny, tiny, rolly trumpet. Louis King man, I think she come for me. Tiny, tiny, rolly trumpet. When Tiny Davis start singing, the hair in my head to start growing. I got to find out my body to start jumping. When she's singing the Spanish thing, mambo, mambo, carico mambo, 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 carico babe. That is a woman could spend all my money free if she promised to blow the trumpet for me every night will be tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet. I don't care if the tune box me tell you tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet. You know we get mad at me, she come for me, tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet. Tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet for me. I would like to be with a woman so I would learn to play my trumpet also. When she start to blow the trumpet for me, I did back from playing the melody. So you see why I want to be with Tiny. I would learn to play my instruments properly as if I would like just to be with she. If she promised to blow the trumpet for me every night will be tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet. I don't care if the tune box will tell you tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet. Tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet. You know what you want to think, she come for me, tiny, tiny, blow the trumpet for me.
The Road March of 1951, Fitzgerald Henry, the mighty terror, Tiny Davis. We are counting down the road marches 1946 to 1979, and we are up to 1952. Carlton Gums won the Road March, Carnival 1952, the mighty Spitfire. Post another letter for Thelma.
Well, I can't make the grade. Money, noon, and night, I get in the bed. Don't doubt me. I can't make the grade. Money, noon, and night, I get in the bed. Well, believe me, friends, I'm feeling the pinch. Because a postman is hitting me the clinch. That man is really torturing my life. Only this you tell letters to my wife. And if you hear me, this post, another letter for Thelma. Big trouble for the mighty Spitfire. Post, another letter for Thelma. Well, the jury's go try me for murder. Post, another letter for Thelma. Well, the man have my life so miserable. In my own house I can't be comfortable. So I made a complaint to the BMG, and this was the advice he gave to me. He said, Speedy boy, do not hesitate. You better put a letterbox right in front of it. Next day when I reach home, look and nearly dead. I meet a whole post office on top my bed. He's still balling. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. Trouble for the mighty Spitfire. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. The man coming home too regular. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. Well, I went out to labor one day, down where I walk in at the railway. I drop out a plan and I use a trick. I tell my boss, well, I going home, I'm feeling sick. And when I reach home the day, I passed to the front, and I went in the bedroom and started to hunt. But the postman was so smarter than me, because he dropped the letters in my lavatory and the ball in. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. Trouble for the mighty Spitfire. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. Every morning with a ham sack a letter. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. Now we even dropping letters for me cook. And the things that have me going mad, I hear that my daughter's getting postcard. Well, believe me friends, I have to surrender. So then I show in this fun for the young fella. Because he threatened me and all, I must have a care. If I don't break so myself, I go get me share. He's still balling. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. Trouble for the mighty Spitfire. Post, post, another letter for Thelma. The juries go try me for more than this. Post, post, another letter for Thelma.
The Road March of 1952, Carlton Gums, Mighty Spitfire, post another letter for Thelma. 1 year later, Spitfire became the first to win 2 road marches and the first to make it 2 in a row. The Road March of 1953, Carlton Gums, Mighty Spitfire, bow wow wow.
Something very funny that I find, like if those dog catchers in tongue are blind. Something very unusual I find. Well, I noticed that the dog catchers in tongue blind. Between Elson, Prince George and Charlotte Street, a lot of unlicensed dog human beings. They sleeping in the day, come out in the night. And if you see them friends out there waiting to bite, and they barking, bow wow wow. Where you going now, now, now? I mean to tell you, bow wow wow. Come go there, we bow wow wow wow. One night I was sitting down Nelson Street. A big brown dog I happened to meet. You must know that big dog around the area. The name of that dog is Bengal Tiger. Well, that big dog was so very bold. The dog make a big snatch at me pan pole. I bet your life I couldn't get away. I kept myself inside and promptly gateway. I still hear it. Bow, bow, bow. Where you going now, now, now? I mean to tell you, bow, bow, bow. Get ready, Larry, bow, 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 bow. Anytime that you go by yourself alone, they don't want to snatch on and leave you alone. And listen what I'm putting to you. If they bite you, your flesh don't get black and blue. The position will be so critical. You shut the region, the colonial hospital. So those night dogs, you got to be aware. Anytime they bite, you will find them in Warren Square and the market. Bow, wow, wow. Where you going now, now, now? I mean to tell you, bow, wow, wow. Down you want to let me bow, wow, wow, wow. And fans and fair. A lot of those dogs they will find out there. The hawk, Alsatian and Fox Terrier. This kind of driver about to look at. I need to see a dog catch and they never run. Because some have license and some have none. They are very safe and quiet indeed. They just bark different to the common breed. And they bark you here. What's your mission now? Of course, it's ever, let's go, of course.
The Road March of 1953, Carlton Gums, Mighty Spitfire, bow wow wow. The next year, the original rude boy of Calypso, the warlord, captured the road march title of 1954. Carlton Joseph, the Lord Blakey with Steel Band Clash.
It was a bacchanal, 1950 carnival. Fight was so with invaders and Tokyo. My friend run and left his hat when they hit him a baseball bat. Never me again. Jumping a steel band in Father's place. Invaders beating sweet, coming up Park Street. Tokyo, coming down beating very slow. And friend when the two band clash, mama yo, if you see cutlass, never me again. Jumping a steel band in Father's place. Bottle start welding, if you see snacks passing, husband and wife, don't get start running for their life. A Indian man selling bread, shout out, that today and there never me again. Jump up in a steel band in Father's place. Oh yeah, aye. Well, the thing get hot, if you see men get caught, don't take it, running out by a lady, right on top the lady bed, they held a button and bust the head, never me again, jump in a steel band in Father's place.
The Road March of 1954, Carlton Joseph, the Lord Blakey with Steel Band Clash. Well, it was fine and dandy in Calypso Kingdom until Carnival 1955. The mid-50s, Trinidad and Tobago still a British colony with one Rediffusion radio station, Radio Trinidad, with a British format and lots of BBC programming. In 1954, 4 versions of this song were top 40 smash hits in the UK. After 13 months of heavy rotation on Rediffusion Radio Trinidad, Trinbagonians took this song on the road Carnival 1955. For the first time, a pop song won the Road March. Here's a medley of 4 versions of this worldwide smash hit with the Road March of 1955. The Auburn Kirchen Choir, Henry Rennie, Frank Weir and his orchestra, and the Stargazers, the Happy Wanderer Valerie.
Mein Vater war ein Wandersmann und mir steckt's auch im Blut. Drum wandere ich froh, solang ich kann und schwenke meinen Hut. Valerie, 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 und schwenke meinen Hut.
sing, my knapsack on my back. Valerie, I wave my hand to all I meet, and they wave back to me. And blackbirds call so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Valerie, 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 from every greenwood tree. High overhead the skylarks scream, they never rest at home.
But just like me, they love to sing as all the world we roam.
Valerie, 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 as all the world we roam. Oh, may I go a-wandering until the day I die. Oh, may I always laugh and sing beneath God's clear blue sky. Valerie, 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 beneath God's clear blue sky.
The Road March of 1955. The Urban Kirchen Choir, Henry Rennie, Frank Weir and his orchestra, and the Stargazers. The Happy Wanderer, Valerie. The first and only time a pop song captured the Road March. The Carnival Development Committee, the CDC, after lots of noise from Carnival stakeholders, restored calm in the colony with their ruling that henceforth only calypsos are eligible for Road March honors. 1 year later, there was no dispute when this young man stepped up to claim his throne and his rightful place as the future undisputed calypso king of the world, converting a radio commercial for Salvatore Store into a calypso to win both the Calypso King crown and the Road March title. The Road March of 1956, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Gene and Dinah.
Well, the girls in town feeling bad. No more Yankees in Trinidad. They gonna close down the base for good. Them girls have to make out how they could. Brothers now they pack up in tongue. In for a penny and in for a pound. Believe me, it's competition for so. Trouble in the tongue when the price drop low. So when you bounce up, Gene and Dinah, Rosita and Clementina, round the corner posing that your life is something they sell it. And when you catch them broken, you can get them all for nothing. Don't make a row. The Yankees gone, Sparrow take over now. Things bad, so hear them cry. Not a sailor in town, the nightclubs dry. Only West Indians like me or you go in to get a drink or two. And as we have things back in control, I seek in revenge with my heart and soul. Brother, when I spread the news around, it's to see how them cavemen come in the town. Just to meet Miss Gina and Dinah, Rosita and Clementina, round the corner posing that your life is something they sell it. And if you catch them broken, you can get them all all for nothing. Don't make a row. Well, the Yankees on Sparrow take over now. Boys again, we are going to rule for the spade. No more Yankee to spoil the fete. Dorothy have to take what she gets. All of them who used to make style, well, they take in 2 shillings with a smile. No more hotel to rest your head. By the sweat of thy brow, thou shalt eat bread. Mama use Gene and Dinah, Rosita and Clementina. Now we call them closing. Let your life is something they're selling. When you catch them broke, you can get them all for nothing. Don't make a row. Yankees on Sparrow take over now.
The Road March of 1956, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Gene and Dinah. Up next, the Road March of 1957, Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Marches, 1946 to 1979, powered by music from the Ultimate Collection and the Power of Love on Love Radio 𝐾𝐲𝐶𝐕 and Love Radio Pure Passion, 2 of 25 epic, excellent, international Love Radio 5D Radio Flix radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City to every nation on the planet. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Marches, 1946 to 1979, courtesy Johnny Walker Black Label.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
If whiskey could talk, Johnny Walker Black Label would sing. With notes that only come with 12 years in a barrel. Sweet, smooth toffee, rich fruit, and a touch of smoke. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
With the kind compliments of Johnny Walker Black Label, we are counting down TNT's Carnival Road Matches, 1946 to 1979. On with the countdown. Carnival 1957. For the second time in a row, a radio commercial was successfully converted into a winning road march calypso. Nelson Caton, a Radio Trinidad employee, writer, record producer, converted a radio commercial for Tizan de Dubois into a winning calypso for Nap Hepburn. The Road March of 1957, performed by Choi Aming's Society Orchestra. Nap Hepburn, Dr. Nelson. The Road March of 1957, performed by Choy Amming's Society Orchestra, Nap Hepburn, Dr. Nelson. The following year, Sparrow became only the second Calypsonian to score 2 road matches, equaling the mighty Spitfire Carlton Guns, who won in 1952 and 1953. With the Road March of 1958, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, P-A-Y-E, pay as you earn.
It's a shame, but we have ourselves to blame. It's a shame, we have ourselves to blame. We ask for new government, now they're taking every cent, cost of living is the same. It is really a burning shame. The doctor say you pay as you earn, and Sparrow say you pay to learn. But my father say sharp in the axe, for when the collector passed to chip off the income tax. Plenty people is in misery, but it's taxing bothering me. Well, I am not working anywhere, so I have no income to share. But Mr. This and Mr. That, who are customer the payroll fat, is to see them shedding tears, men like the Freighters and Fernandez. The doctor say, you pay as you earn. Sparrow say, you pay to learn. And my father say, sharp in the axe, for when the collector pass to cut down income tax. Want to cry, they miss the water, the well run dry. But they can't do a thing about it. The money ain't going in the doctor pocket. First of all, we want better schools, so the children don't grow up as fools. Then work for you and me, that is what plenty of them can see. All they know is the doctor say, you pay as you earn. And Sparrow say, you pay to learn. They hear my father say, sharp in the axe, for when the collector pass to chip up income tax. When the doctor went up to England, they bluntly refused to support this land. So there is nothing more he can do than to get it from me and you. That's the law now in Trinidad. If you don't like it, well, that's too bad. Take your things and get out today, because all who walk in must pay, yes. The doctor said you pay as you earn, and Sparrow said you pay to learn. Even my father said selling the axe, for when the collector comes to pay up the income tax.
The Road March of 1958, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, P-A-Y-E, pay as you earn. The Road March of the following year is as relevant today as it was 65 years ago. With the Road March of 1959, Emmanuel Pierre, the Lord Caruso, run the gunslingers.
When talking about man, it is I who man. With those criminals that we have in La Trinidad. When talking about man, it is I who man. with those criminals that we have in Trinidad. You can have a penny, you can have a pound, but you like those campos to knock your tongue. I told the government it is real nonsense. They need some more punishment when the police hold them and they arrest them. Do not find them, do not prison them. Send them in the square and everybody be there. Beat them with a cap, all who sleep on the velvet black. My father told me, long time was not so. They could have walked in peace anyway that they had to go. Whether day or night, they never had fight. And nobody never uses to be in pride. But nowadays, well, it isn't so. They would knock you down for a green mango. And when they do these things, they go wrong and call themselves famous men in tongue. That's why when they hold them and they arrest them, do not find them, do not prison them. Send them in the square and everybody be here. Beat them with the cap, all you see from the land with that. It's a burning shame, here in Port of Spain. It seems that they want Trinidad now to lose its name. Killing is a joke, blocking neck that is only smoke. And if you argue, but they want to cut off your throat. The government now got to work hard to stop all this crime in La Trinidad. If Her Majesty hear these things, she would not be pleased as capital for the West Indies. That's why when they hold them and they arrest them, do not find them, do not prison them. Send them in the square and everybody be there. Beat them with the cat, all who sleep on the government act. I ain't making fun, this thing won't be done. Otherwise, I pack in my grip and run. I told my Uncle Fred, I am living in dread, and I don't want nobody to kill me dead. They invented bombs with bottle and stone. Trinidad will soon be a bottle zone. For the only thing they never make in tongue, as yet is a machine gun. When the police hold them and they arrest them, do not find them, do not prison them. Send them in the square, let everybody be there. Beat them with the cat, all who see from the gun with that.
The Road March of 1959, Emmanuel Pierre, the Lord Caruso, Run the Gunslingers. That's a wrap of the 1950s as we move into the 1960s. Sparrow stamped his dominance, chalking up title number 3. The Road March of 1960, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, Meme.
Making love one day with a girl they calling Meme. Making love one day with a girl they calling Meme. I pick up Meme by the railway and we take a taxi straight to Claxton Bay. Before we lay down on the carpet, she start catching fit. Darling, don't bite me, honey. I never had a man to ever do that to me. Ay, do, darling. Look me pause, razor. You're making me feel weak. Stop, Sparrow, stop. Baby. this time if you see how she hook me and a hook she. Like two snakes roll up, she's so deceitful. She ballin' stuff, but she like it, I know that. From the way she started to scratch me like a cat. Let me go, let me go, let me go. Oh, girl, Sparrow, no, no, no. Darling, don't bite me. Don't do that, honey. I never had a man that ever did that to me. I, do, darling. Look, my paws raise up. You're making me feel so weak. Stop, Sparrow, stop. When we start to roll, I get sand all in me nose hole, sand all in me eye, and I get in bite with sandfly. I kept on scratching and scratching. All this time while I know people watching. Wait, maybe a sandfly bite me down there. But darling, don't bite me, don't do that, honey. I never had a man to ever do that to me. Aye, Sparrow, darling, look, my paws raise up. You're making me feel so weak. Stop, Sparrow, stop that. Trouble now with me, like she want to steady hold it. When a man finish, I think it's foolish. Look the licorice, I try to get up and tell she, me darling, the taxi waiting on we come go. Keep the rum when you reach home, give your man some, but she ball. Darling, you love me, please tell me, honey. Even the man I have never did that to me. Aye, do, darling. Look, my paws raise up. You're making me feel so weak. Stop, Sparrow, stop. Where?
The Road March of 1960. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Meme. The next year, Sparrow equaled Spitfire by scoring 2 in a row and extended his Road March tally to 4. With the Road March of 1961, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Royal J.
All you got to hear, women nice thing, this year all you got to hear, it's among the licking down, all over town, shaking it from street to street, but they know who to beat, believe me, I don't tell my friends and my family, not to worry, any one of them interfere with me, easy, don't worry, no bad insurance, any liability, and if you have any mail, well, really at the Royal all around them club is to see them, they're begging for God. When you pass by street, they're stretching their hand, partner, give me something, you ain't have to walk away. Next morning you wake up in a lobby, your head bust your pocket clean, but not me. I don't tell my friends and my family, tell them don't worry. Any one of them will be happy. Don't worry, no bad insurance, don't be liars, no money at all. If you have any mail, well, and how one they call Jack Slade, well, you black at the ace of Spain. If you see this long street of misery, always
affair with me. Don't worry, go back to children, baby, liar, please. And if you have any mail, I live in the lion jail. It's my thing. I love the man, man. Oh, that's not just the man. Was attacked by another girl. Just imagine the minister run home up there. He and none have to walk with fear. But I laugh when he get up the score. He said before the take 4. But if they tackle me, my friends, they have to multiply 4 by 20, that is 40. I don't tell my friends and my family not to worry. Any one of them in the fear with me. Don't worry, go back to Jerusalem, liar king. And if you have any mail, I live in the royal jail. All time, all time, all time, all time.
The Road March of 1961, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Royal Jail. 1 year later, Calypso warlord Blakey, who last won in 1954, scored his second Road March title, capturing the 1962 Road March. Carlton Joseph, the Lord Blakey, Maria.
I was playing a boss, but look at me cause friends who sing rich over. Man quite in this house, I still in a doubt. I pick up with Maria. Introduce her to me, darling, that's Lord Blakey. Oh, what a lovely face. She put on the angel smile on me, and that was the case. Now I'm calling Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now, will be hard. I don't know what make me love so, but she catch me sweet. What she give me to rub, I eat. I don't know what to say about him. Down every day she doing me what she like. And I can't catch me but I'm frightened to death. You could ask me, neighbor Mike. It have a thing she does do, I can't tell it to you because plenty people go and cry. And yet still it have some deceitful one in here will say that Lord Blakey lie now a ball in Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now it'll be hard. She's somewhere hiding in the back. There as I finish sing, get me money to take everything. This thing in my mind I want to say it all the time is that thing that have me so. All over the night she just wake me for spite for what I really don't know. And I can't make no fuss cause it might best go boss say see the position friend. But the old people have a talk they say the longest rope of an end. Oh, I'm calling Maria. Girl, I love you so bad. Maria, if you leave me now will be hard. Me granny, she turn around and tell me Sauka feka pui. Teach all my career, Winnie. Don't mind her looking cooler, easy to fool, any woman could try the fate. I'll tell you it frank, got some cash in the bank, so come before it's too late. And don't make a mess, I'll give you my address, any woman could come by me. And when you leave anyone or your friend want to try, you could send them by Lord Blakey, left me ballin' Maria. You better tell them the fact. When you leave me, girl, you're bound to come back. It's not easy to spend Blakey money. Maria, let them know the pressure they got on to go.
Road March of 1962, Carlton Joseph, the Lord Blakey, Maria. Later that year, Trinidad and Tobago gained independence from Britain on August 31st, 1962. In the mid-50s, Sparrow, mentored by fellow Grenadian-born Calypsonian Small Island Pride, got his big break. He next hitched his bandwagon to Lord Melody, the dominant player at the time, to increase his star power. By the 1960s, Melody had left to take up a job as writer for Harry Belafonte. The older heads, Lion, Tiger, Radio, Attila, were all past their prime. Sparrow knew he needed a strong rival to ensure Kaiso's survival, and lobbied Kitch, who migrated to England in 1946, to come back home. Encouraged by the mighty Terror, Kitch decided to return to the now independent nation. But before doing so, he sent a calypso to test the waters. Carnival 1963, a song that will go down in history as one of the most popular road marches of all time, with the Road March of 1963, making it Road March number 2 for Kitch, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener with The Road.
I hear how they planning for carnival coming. I hear how they planning for carnival coming. They say they gon' beat people and they don't care about trouble, but tell them don't worry with me. It's a different thing 1963, because the road is to walk on Carnival Day. On trouble I don't want to talk, but I got to say, any steel bandman only went here to break his span. There's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital. Information about the situation. They tell me Tokyo is a danger with desperado. They even call Sun Valley, Trinidad All Stars and Tripoli. They could play the mass as long they don't tackle me when they pass, because the road is to walk on Carnival Day. Constable, I don't want to talk, but I got to say, any steel bandman only went here to break the span. It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital. I make no distinction in making my assertion, whether it's invaders, Dixieland or the fascinators, they all get the same wire, including crossroad and crossfire. I ain't making fun, the strongest survive and the weakest run, because the road is the war on Carnival Day. On trouble I don't want to talk, but I've got to say, any steel bandman only went here to break his band. It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital.
The Road March of 1963, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, The Road. The following year, Kitch joined the Spitfire Sparrow Club of 2 consecutive road marches, capturing his 3rd road march while successfully defending the crown. The Road March of 1964. Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener with Mama This Is Mass.
Mama, this is mass, a serious mass of class. This I can assure, what we hoping for. We'll have no fight, no fuss. Visitors can join with us and jump up in Bacchanal and enjoy the carnival. For the bands will be passing down Frederick Street with a ping pong beat in the burning heat. And then they march merrily to the savannah. No one aggressive. Carnival is strictly conservative. Matter wrong that every man in town will surely endeavor to have good behavior. I'm sure with no dispute the nation will follow suit and play the mass in the law for a splendid 64. Darling, the bands will be passing up Frederick Street with a ping pong beat in the burning heat. And then they march merrily to the savannah. No one aggressive. Carnival is strictly conservative. So when you miss Kitchi, bother look for me. No, I ain't a band, in some man, woman. And if he get to know, I still ain't let him go. You have to wait until I play. To get she Ash Wednesday. Darling, the band will be passing down Frederick Street with a ping pong beat in the burning heat. And then they march merrily to the savannah. No one aggressive. Carnival is strictly conservative.
The Road March of 1964. Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Mama This Is Mass. The next year, Kitch chalked up Road March number 4, scoring the very first Road March hat-trick, 3 in a row for Kitch. The Road March of 1965, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, My Pussin'.
I thought I saw my pussycat crossing Charlotte Street. I couldn't swear whether it was the right pussy I meet. But just as I was making sure, up came a young lady. Mister, what you looking for? That pussin' belong to me. It's my pussin', she said. It's my pussin', she said. It's my pussin', it's my pussin'. I feed her, mind her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she, don't touch me pussin' at all. I said you sound intelligent, but I won't fall for that. You must show me some documents to prove this is your cat. So useless you keep telling me that she belongs to you. Madam, you don't understand, my pussin' is missing too. It's my pussin', it's my pussin', she said. It's my pussin', it's my pussin'. I feed her, mind her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she, don't touch me pussin' at all. She dipped into her leather bag and brought something to show. She did in fact obtain this cap 11 months ago. So if you are dissatisfied and need more proof from me, Mister, I could take you home and show you the pedigree. It's my pussin', it's my pussin', she said. It's my pussin', it's my pussin'. I feed her, mind her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she, don't touch me pussin' at all.
without my cat, I miss her terribly. Such a little sugar plum, she always slept with me. Well, what will be my position when there is rain and storm? I don't know what I gonna do, no pussy to keep me warm. It's my pussy, it's my pussy, it's my pussy, it's my pussy. I feed her, mine her, raise her from small. Man, take off your hand from she, don't touch me pussy at all.
The Road March of 1965. Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, My Pussy. The first of 4 hat-tricks in the history of the Road March. 3 still to come. However, before the war, when the Road March was known as the Lego, Raphael de Leon, the Roaring Lion, scored the only beaver trick ever by winning the Lego in 1935 with Dingoleo. 1936, Advantage Could Never Done. 1937, Netty Netty. And 1938, No Nora Darling. 4 in a row, a feat never repeated to date. Going into Carnival 1966, Kitch and Sparrow both had 4 road matches, and Spitfire and Blakey 2 each. Forging ahead of the pack with Road March number 5. With the Road March of 1966, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Obia Wedding, Melda.
You're making yourself a poppy show, Melda. You're making yourself a bloody clown. Up and down the country looking for Obia, and your perspiration smells so strong. Well, girl, you only wasting time. Obia wedding bells don't chime, and you can't trap me with necromancy. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still ain't gonna marry to you. The amount of incense that you burn at night, lad and gallic stinking up me place. So much different color candles that you light, rubbing red lavender in your face. Well, nastiness will cause your death. Girl, no man can stand your breath. You're too damn nasty, get away from me. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still am gonna marry to you. Oh, if you really want a wedding ring, Melda, there are many other ways and means, like scrubbing your teeth and bathing regular. Soap and water keeps you fresh and clean, yes. Dress up in the latest style. Always wear a charming smile. Some kunu-munu, bound to say I do. Melda, oh, you making wedding plan, carrying me name to Obia man. All you do can't get through, I still ain't gonna marry to you. Look how many nights nights we hung up tight, tight, tight. All we ever know was love and peace. Now every minute is only fight, fight, fight. Till you're using Obia man for breeze. Well, you don't seem to understand. Obia can't upset my plan. For Papa Nisa is my grandfather. Melda, oh, you're making wedding plan, carrying me into Obia man. All you do can't get through. I still am married to you.
The Road March of 1966, Swinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Obia Wedding, Melda. 1 year later, Kitch made it even Stevens again with his Road March number 5, capturing the Road March of 1967. Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, 67.
Tina, why you sleeping? This is your morning. Tina, why you sleeping? This is your morning. Y'all already think you making fun? Can't you hear the band them passing on? Everybody jumping in the bed, and you fall up in your coverlet. If you want to lie down and roll in your nightgown, y'all have got no time with you. When you miss me, I jump into
67 is the season. Every man in the band will be hugging up the gal. They're romancing while they're jumping. This is real Bacchanal, 67 Carnival.
I hear in a ding dong, it sound like a ping pong. I get in the shiva, the carnival fever. Makuma, you hear I want to go, where you put me wrong neck Marino. Well, I never see a thing like that. Now I don't know where to find me alpaca. Get up, you too lazy, you driving me crazy. Darling, you don't understand, I don't want to miss the band.
67 is the season. Every man in the band will be hugging up the gal. They're romancing while they're jumping. This is real Bacchanal, 67 Carnival.
As I reach the corner, I bounce up invader, playing 67, music in new weapon. Little bit again, I lose me hand, a devil snatch me in the band. Suddenly she make a jump in space, and it's me gone up 2 hole in she waist. Kitchen I don't fright, nothing ever happen. Make you parang while you can, me man in another band.
67 is the season. Every man in the band will be hugging up the gal. They're romancing while they're jumping. This is real Bacchanal, 67 Carnival.
The Road March of 1967, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener with 67. The next year, Kitched forged ahead with Road March number 6. The Road March of 1968, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Miss Tourist.
A tourist dame, I met her the night she came. Well, she curiously asking about my country. She said, I heard about Bacchanal and the Trinidad Carnival. So I come to jump in the fun, and I want you to tell me how it is done. I said, Dodo,
Come in town Tuesday morning, find yourself in a band. Watch the way how the native moving, have a kite with a man. Sing along with the tunes they're playing, and now and again you shouting, play my Bacchanal, this tourist.
that is carnival.
The following day, we went to Maracas Bay. Every step we walked, she started with the J.V. talk. She said, kids, from what I've been told, Carnival is out of this world. Just the thoughts is worrying my brain. Well, let me hear that lesson again. I said,
come in town Tuesday morning, find yourself in a band. Watch the way how the natives moving, out of time with a man. Sing along with the tunes they're playing, and now one again you shouting, play my bacchanal, it's tourist, that is carnival.
J.V. Mon, whose way that is here she born. We holding hand, jumping in a J.V. band. When the rhythm hot up the pace, she say play mass, and shaking she waist. Kitch will phone Hotel Normandy, and tell them don't leave no breakfast for me. I said
come in town Tuesday morning, find yourself in a band. Watch the way how the natives moving, have a fight with a man. Sing along with the tunes they playing, and now one again you shouting, famous bacchanal, this tourist, that is carnival.
She turn and say, Kitch, I now feel to break away. She said, come on, man, and grab me in front the van. Mama, when we reach Independence Square, she kick and she raise, she dress in the air, calling Beckinel, Beckinel, I am the queen of the carnival. I said,
come in town Tuesday morning, find yourself in a band. Watch the way how the natives moving, out of time with a man. Sing along with the tunes they're playing, and now one again you shouting, famous bacchanal, this tourist, that is carnival.
The Road March of 1968, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Miss Tourist. Up next, the Road March of 1969. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Marches, 1946 to 1979. Powered by music from the Ultimate Collection and the power of love on Love Radio, 𝐋𝐕 and Love Radio Pure Passion. 2 of 25 epic, excellent, international Love Radio 5D Radio Flix radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City to every nation on the planet. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Marches, 1946 to 1979. Courtesy Johnny Walker Black Label.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
If whiskey could talk, Johnny Walker Black Label would sing. With notes that only come with 12 years in a barrel. Sweet, smooth toffee, rich fruit, and a touch of smoke. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
With the kind compliments of Johnny Walker Black Label, we are counting down TNT's Carnival Road Matches of 1946 to 1979. On with the countdown. Carnival 1969, Sparrow once again tied with Kitch, registering his road batch number 6. The road batch of 1969, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, Sasaye.
A pretty little Martinican girl, oh well she come for the carnival. She want to play with George Bailey, but she ain't have no money at all. I tell she I go pay for she, but she gotta spend the night with me. She consented, but when we began, if you hear how this Martinican ball, Sasaye, Sasaye. Bonje, monsieur ou kachoué mwen. Leve, 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 ouve la porte la garçon, mon ka ale. Sasaye, Sasaye. Bonje, Sparrow ou kachoué mwen. She tried to run and block the door. I said, Dudu, what you frightened for? And then I give she some more money. She decides she go try me again. No matter how I take it cool, I mean she kicking like a bloody mule, with a kind of pitiful moaning. If you hear how she groaning in pain. Sasaye, Sasaye. Bonje, monsieur ou kachoué mwen. M'en vle l'argent pour jouer carnaval, bagay ça, ka fait moins mal. Monsieur ou kachoué mwen. Beg me like a child to stop, but not for hell I won't get up. I say when I spend currency, I don't feel, I don't see, I can't hear. She tell me, well, please be kind. This time I'm moving like a ball of twine. I say you better take it easy, cause you can't get me money who I am. Sasaye, Sasaye. Bonje, monsieur ou kachoué mwen. Gade mise mwen maman et ti nom touve yon bagay kon sa. Monsieur ou kachoué mwen.
The road march of 1969, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, Sasaye. And that's a wrap of the 1960s. Before moving into the 1970s, the world stood in awe in July 1969 as Neil Armstrong took one small step for man, one giant step for mankind with the moon landing. The following carnival saw road march number 7 for Kitch. The road march of 1970, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Margie.
Margie, girl, you always making row. You could vex, you could please, you must listen now. You always wanted me to make you so happy. Well, darling, I'll find the solution to your desire and ambition. Come, let me lie, as the people say. Now is the time on Carnival Day. I want you coming town. Don't you let me down. Just throw on your morning duster and pick me up by Green Corner. We will be raging as it is there. I'll paint you the tongue in red. We go make bacchanal for this carnival. Darling, there's no time to frown your face. You must twist, you must jump, you must shake your waist. You must forget the past and let we play we mask. Remember you come to have your fun, so let bygones be bygones. Come let we line, as the people say. Now is the time on Carnival Day. I want you to come in town, don't you let me down. Just throw on your morning duster and pick me up by Green Corner. We will be raging as it is said, and painting the tongue in red. We gon' make bacchanal for this carnival. Now that you inside the band, you could move as you like, cause you with your man. So darling, make your play and start to dingole. Let me see you body line, moving up like a ball of wine. Come let we line, as the people say. Now is the time on Carnival Day. I want you come in town, don't you let me down. Just throw on your morning duster and pick me up by Green Corner. We will be raging as it is said, and painting the tongue in red. We will make bacchanal for this carnival.
The Road March of 1970, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Margie. 1970 Carnival was celebrated on February 9th and 10th. 10 days later, led by Shaw and Granger, the Black Power Revolt took to the streets of Trinidad and Tobago to protest the colonial system and racism that continued despite independence. A brief moment where Black Power almost toppled a government. However, it led to many of the rights we sometimes take for granted today. The next year, Kitch extended his Road March tally, chalking up Road March number 8. The Road March of 1971, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Mass in Madison Square Garden.
You know Trinidad is the land of Bacchanal, and you know Trinidad is the home of Carnival. So we brought a display as to show you the way how to play mass. All you do is to jump in and just follow the cap.
Play mass, darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up.
Have a good time, a gay time in crazy Manhattan.
There's mass in Madison Square Garden.
You observe that a man will select a young lady. To the beat of the band, they will move accordingly. They will swing, they will sway in a fantastic way with elegance. Now you getting an idea of the carnival dance.
Play mass, darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up.
Have a good time, a gay time in crazy Manhattan.
There's mass in Madison Square Garden.
It is not difficult if you want to concentrate. From a child to adult, everyone participate. Just relax in your waist, let it move any place like a roller. Keep the body line rolling like a Roomba dancer.
Playmas, darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up.
Have a good time, a gay time in crazy Manhattan.
It's mass in Madison Square Garden.
I am sure on your own you could make your bacchanal, for at least you have learned something about carnival. And if you could just say when you pass in my way, I'll be so glad as to show you a good time when you reach Trinidad.
Playmas, darling, don't stop. You must move fast while you jump up.
Have a good time, a gay time in crazy Manhattan.
It's mass in Madison Square Garden.
The Road March of 1971, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Mass in Madison Square Garden. Carnival 1972, postponed from February to May because of a polio outbreak. Sparrow pulled back one, scoring Road March number 7. The Road March of 1972, Slinger Francisco, the mighty Sparrow, drunk and disorderly.
Drink and drunk, yes, that's me name. Always make me family shame. Like Marianne all day, all night. A staggering high like a kite. It's Christmas, every day is Christmas. I could drink me rum, trust, give me belly blast. I love to be drunk and disorderly, always in custody, with friends and the family. All man fed up with me cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I'm in the jail, drunk and disorderly, nobody to stand me there. Hey. I can't stop, Lord, and I won't try. I feel so good when I hide. So bring wine, bring beer, bring gin, bring champagne, ink, anything. Night time, daytime in the sunshine, anytime is right time. So bring me high wine until I get drunk and disorderly. Always in custody, with friends and family. All man fed up with me cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I'm in the jail, drunk and disorderly, nobody to stand me there. Hey, hey, hey. They never teach me wrong control, so put as long my glass could hold. They say a hungry man's a angry man, but a drunken man's a happy man. Good Friday could fall on Ash Wednesday, as long as it's wrong day, I ain't going nowhere until I get drunk and disorderly. Always in custody, with friends and the family. All man fed up with me cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I in the jail, drunk and disorderly, nobody to stand me there for me. Living good run for Christmas is way. It's to open it now and take a taste. I say break your seal, don't waste me time, and bring it with a willing mind.
You feel good, you stay in a happy mood. Rum give you more vitamin and nourishment and food. It's nice to be drunk and disorderly, always in custody, my friends and the family. All man fed up with me cause I'm drunk and disorderly. Every weekend I in the jail, drunk and disorderly, nobody to stand me.
The Road March of 1972, Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, Drunk and Disorderly. The rain-affected carnival in May of 1972 provided material for the Road March of the next carnival, making it Road March number 9, and such a financial success for Kitch that he named his Diego Martin mansion after it. The Road March of 1973, Alderman Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, 1973, Rainorama.
Well, they moan and they fuss and they say we won, we bet, and they abuse and they cuss and they say this is a threat. Yes, they damn and they blast and they say we hope it ain't true. They won't dare to cancel, we jump up 1972.
Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival.
All masqueraders on heat.
Well, they didn't care if it was official,
but they start turning bees on the street.
And they start to jump around, and they start to tumble down, and they fall down on the ground. You can see how they came.
But what was so comical in the midst of Bacchanal?
Rain come and wash out Martin Day.
Them even say it's the guns on Moncoco, so they won't let me play, and they blaming polio. Who they think they could fool? All we know they better do fast. Polio or no polio, man we won, we must.
Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival.
Oh, oh, all masqueraders on heat.
Well, they didn't care if it was official,
but they start turning bees on the street.
And they start to jump around, and they start to tumble down, and they fall down on the ground. You can see how they came.
But what was so comical in the midst of Bacchanal?
Rain comes and wash out Martin Day.
The news hit the town, the banditas rail up then. Well, they can't throw we down, cause a lot of money spent. And they know very well, everybody have their minds spent. So they have to try and save us this embarrassment.
Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival.
Aye, aye, all masqueraders on heat.
Well, they didn't care if it was official,
but they start turning bees on the street.
And they start to jump around, and they start to tumble down, and they fall down on the ground. If you see how they came.
But what was so comical in the midst of Bacchanal?
Rain come and wash out Martin Day.
or two, they should say that it is important to suggest they should play carnival after the Lent. Well, the crowd start to ball, they know what they're talking about. Why these so-and-so hypocrites don't shut up their mouth?
Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival.
Oh, masqueraders on here.
Well, they didn't care if it was official,
but they start turning beasts on the street.
And they start to jump around, and they start to tumble down, and they fall on the ground. If you see how they get.
But what was so comical in the midst of bacchanal?
Rain come and wash out mass in May.
The Road March of 1973. Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Rainorama. In a 1989 interview with Kitch, he told me Rainorama was his most successful hit financially. But since then, Sugar Bum Bum surpassed Rainorama in earnings. The next year, a young man, born in Belmont, grew up in Lake Tobago, dominated the Road March race, competing with himself, placing first and second, with a double-sided Hit 45 record. Side B, I Come Out to Play, placed second. With the 1974 Road March, Winston Bailey, the mighty Shadow, bassman.
I was planning to forget Calypso and go and plant peas in Tobago, but I am afraid I can't make the grade. Cause every night I lie down in my bed, I'm hearing a bassman in my head. I don't know how this thing gets inside me, but every morning he driving me crazy, like he taking me head for a panyard, morning and evening, like this fella born mad. And if I don't want to sing, when he start to do it thing, I don't want to, but I have to sing. And if I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I have to prance to his pidim pom, pom, pum pidim pom, pom, pum pidim pom, pom, tim 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 top, pom pom pim pom pim pom pom, pom, pum pidim pom, pom, pum pidim pom, pom, tim 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 top tom tom tom. One night I said to the bassman, give me your identification. He said, it's me Pharrell, your bassman from hell. They tell me you sing in Calypso, and I come up to pull some notes for you. Pum, pum. I don't know how this thing get inside me, but every morning he driving me crazy, like he taking me head for a panyard, morning and evening, like this fella gone mad. And if I don't want to sing, when he start to pull the strings, I don't want to, but I have to sing. And if I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I have to prance to his pidim pom, pom, tum pidim pom, pom, tum pidim pom, pom, tim pim tom pim tom pim tom pim tom pim tom pom, dum, pum pidim pom, dum, pum pidim pom, dum, pim 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 pom 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 pom. I went and I tell Dr. Leon that I want a brain operation. A man in my head, I want him to dead. He said it's my imagination, but I know I'm hearing the bassman.
beside me. But every morning he driving me crazy. Like he taking me head for a panyard. Morning and evening, like this fella gone mad. And if I don't want to sing, when he start to pull his string, I don't want to, but I have to sing. And if I don't want to dance, he does have me in a trance. I don't want to, but I have to prance to his tum-pidim pom, pom, tum-pidim pom, pom, tum-pidim pom, pom, tim-pim-tim-pim, tum-pim, tim-tum-pim, tum-pom, tom, tum-pidim pom, pom, tum-pidim pom, pom, pim-pim-pim-pim, pom-pom-pom-pom.
The 1974 Road March, Winston Bailey, the mighty Shadow, bassman. We are counting down the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Marches, and we are up to 1975. Kitch, whose first road march dated back to 1946, registered Road March number 10. The Road March of 1975. Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, tribute to Spree.
Steel band men, yes to be in pan, but my friend, you won't understand. Has it ever dawned on you who invented pan? Well, I ask you to join me in offering tribute to this man. Ogom.
Everybody wondering about the steel band style.
You like to know?
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. Bumping, 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 dumulubulup, 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 bulublik. A blessed day in 1939, the genius said he recalled to mind, held on to an old oil drum, beating it with scorn, just a form of skylarking, and there it was, the steel band was born. Oh, gone.
Everybody wondering about the steel band style. When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. He went along, beating blow by blow. He thought it sung like a piano. This really inspired him to a great extent. So he continued pounding until he formed this new instrument. Ogom.
Everybody wondering about the steel band style.
You like to know?
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody. Now the world rating us highly. We strike gold all because of Spree. But what are we doing now to conserve his name? We should reimburse him and have him placed in the Hall of Fame. Oh God.
Everybody wondering about the steel band style.
You like to know?
When you get to know, well, it's gonna break your heart.
I tell you now, it's founded by one Winston Spree, and this is how he started his first melody.
The Road March of 1975, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, tribute to Spree. The following year, Kitch went down in the history books, establishing a record that would stand for at least half a century, registering Road March number 11, the Road March of 1976, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Flag Woman.
You have no band without a beautiful flag woman. You have no band without an experienced flag woman. The band will have no control, the music will have no soul. The revelers couldn't play the usual mass on Carnival Day.
I woman only have the touches to send you bumping. Try to get you enough touches when she start waving. When you see she get that fever, it's plenty trouble. When they want to just in and you come to wiggle. Baby, get them moving. Yes, honey, do your duty. Wave it sexy, send them crazy. Woman, woman, move your hands.
I always know from my experiences long ago, a flagless mast is like a ship without a compass. When you play without a flag, the whole rhythm seems to drag. Well, it's only a flag woman could put some pepper inside the pan.
I won't only have the touches to send you bumping. Try to get you without touches and she start waving. When you see she get that fever, it's plenty trouble. When you say just in and you come to wiggle. Baby, get them moving. Yes, honey, do your duty. Wave it sexy, send them crazy. Woman, woman, move your hands.
A different band when a woman is in command. The way she moves, she put everybody in the groove. She winding from left to right, the flag flying like a kite. That generates in you and make you jump like a kangaroo.
A woman only have the touches to set you bumping. Try to get you enough touches and she start waving. When you see she get that fever, it's plenty trouble. When you must take the sin when you come to wiggle. Baby, get them moving. Yes, honey, do your duty. Wave it sexy, send them crazy. Woman, woman, move your hands.
For Carnival, I don't have plans for the bacchanal. I'm making sure I find exactly what I'm looking for. I'm peeping through the arcade, watching all the parade. Man, I wouldn't jump in a van except it led by a flag woman.
A woman only have the touches to set you bumping. Try to get you enough touches and she start waving. When you see she get that fever, it's plenty trouble. When you sit and sing and you come to wiggle. Baby, get them moving. Yes, honey, do your duty. Wave it sexy, send them crazy. Woman, woman, move your hands.
The Road March of 1976, Alwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener, Flag Woman. 1 year later, the history writers were kept busy with another first. For the very first time in Kaiso Kingdom, a woman won the title. The Road March of 1977, MacArthur Lewis, Calypso Rose, Give More Tempo.
It's too hard to mention, but the space too small for the kind of band. I know what will happen. It's this and this and it's people like Red, Jamaica, Spain, Marine Square, Hot, Frederick Street, Hot, Salad Street, Hot, so I can stop. Hey, I'm going down San Fernando, down they have plenty tempo, had a steel orchestra jamming sweet. I'm going to join San Fernando and roll and coffee street, so give me more. You jumping from morning, go there until evening. You reach competition. All the judges on Savannah jumping, corner jumps in pixel feet jump with brass and stand. Hey, I'm going down San Fernando, down they have plenty tempo. Had a steel orchestra jamming sweet. I'm going to join San Fernando and roll and coffee street. So give me more tempo. Whee! Jumping non-stop. Hey, I'm going down San Fernando, down they have plenty tempo. Had a steel orchestra jamming sweet. We go to join San Fernando and roll and coffee street. So give me more tempo.
The Road March of 1977, MacArthur Lewis, Calypso Rose, Give More Tempo. The next year, Rose not only successfully defended her crown, but joined the 2-in-a-row Road March Club of Spitfire, Kitsch, and Sparrow, with only Kitsch doing the double 4 times. The Road March of 1978, MacArthur Lewis, Calypso Rose, featuring broadcaster Holly Thomas. Come, let me jam.
So give me two boom 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 in his soul. The bones are cold. So let me jam. Soca jam. Calypso jam. So let me jam, 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 jam. Yeah. Jam together. Soca rhythm have plenty feeling. It have me waistline moving. My whole body is vibrating to the soca beat, this Trinidad beat. So give me two boom boom in me soul, me and all. So let me jam, soca jam, calypso jam. So let me jam, 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 jam. You ain't hear the guitar. me room. I want to wake up. I feel to go non-stop. I could dance till dawn. So let me jam, the soca jam. So give me to boom boom with me soul. Me bones and all. While let we jam, soca jam, calypso jam. So let we jam, 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 jam. Jam together, jam one another. Jam, 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 jam. Jam together, jam one another. Jam, 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 jam. We're jamming. You're jamming. Jam together, jam one another. Jam, 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 jam. You're jamming. Well, jam together, jam your brother.
The Road March of 1978, MacArthur Lewis, Calypso Rose, featuring broadcaster Holly Thomas. Come, let me jam.
You're jamming.
The next year, we close off the 1970s with a young PTSD bus conductor from Sangre Grande. The Road March of 1979, Sylvester Lockhart, Poser, I tell she.
A little girl came down from the country, saying how she want to be somebody, but she don't know how to move around with them boys and them in town. So she find no other body to come and ask but me. So I tell she, find a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness. Find a corner, snatch a fella. Now your head back, squeeze him man hand. When the lights dim, you put a groove. She say how she parents in the country don't allow she to go to no party. So this little break you see again, I come out to be fast. A party could be Osea, Oza, a beating. So I tell she, find a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness. Find a corner, snatch a fella. Now your head back, squeeze him and hand. When the lights dim, you go start to She say how she hear it about Nutcracker, DJ Batman John from DJ DJ Madman, you Busher, Kenson, sits from Arima. I hope I won't have no problem to win myself with them. So I tell she, find a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness. Find a corner, snatch a fella. Now your head back, squeeze the man hand. When the lights dim, you go start moving. Find a party, smoke a watty. When you finish, drink a Guinness.
The road march of 1979, Sylvester Lockhart, Poser at Telshi, and that's a wrap. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Matches, 1946 to 1979, powered by music from the Ultimate Collection and the power of love on Love Radio 𝐂𝐤𝐶𝐕 and Love Radio Pure Passion. 2 of 25 epic, excellent, international Love Radio 5D Radio Flicks radio stations, broadcasting from Midtown Manhattan, New York City to every nation on the planet. Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Matches, 1946 to 1979, courtesy Johnny Walker Black Label.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
If whiskey could talk, Johnny Walker Black Label would sing. With notes that only come with 12 years in a barrel. Sweet, smooth toffee, rich fruit, and a touch of smoke. Tastes as good as it sounds.
Johnny Walker Black Label, the 12-year-old Scotch that commands more respect.
With the kind compliments of Johnny Walker Black Label, you have been listening to Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Road Matches of 1946 to 1979. Be sure to enjoy, love, share. I'm Sukram Ali, the ultimate selector, full of the joy of life, enjoying the journey.